So it's the new year, and we're so excited about getting our goals and making it happen in 2024. We've heard so many words about more in 2024, but how do we actually realize the more in 2024? And listen, there can be no one that's more excited about goals and planning than me, your girl, Sabrina L. Taylor. And if you're new to me, I am Sabrina L. Taylor. I'm a business breakthrough coach to Christian women solopreneurs, helping you to really live into your purpose and so that you can actually seize and live your God-sized dreams, truly living from a place where you are reminded and living in the confidence of who you are at your core and really accessing all of the beauty and the magnificence that is all of you and is all that is your divine calling. And today, what I wanted to share with you is in the first week of this beautiful new year where we get to write the vision and each day create the reality that we desire is to really look at our goals in a different kind of way from a preparing ourselves to really walk the walk and walk the walk, walking through our talk, walk it out in faith and really partnering with God. I was able to hear a training by Brendon Burchard, and he was sharing a different framework of how we can really actualize the goals that we've set for ourselves. And that's something that I want to share with you today. I'm always learning, always growing, personal, spiritual, in every aspect of my life. And I want to bring the juice to you today. He talked about, first of all, there's four steps. Number one, before we even get to the goal, we have to really look at what is it that we truly desire. In my framework, it's really being clear on the vision and the mission, the value that you bring. What is it that you desire to create in your life and business for this year? Really getting crystal clear on that desire, really dialing into what that desire looks like and how you're going to walk that out, bring it forth, manifest it, embody it in your life right now. Writing that down. What is the desire? What is it that I want to create? What is it that I feel like, God is calling me to do in this season that is now? Because what I know about is that there in different seasons, there are different things, there are different desires. So in this season that you're now in 2024, what is that desire? Are you excited about it? Are you just brimming forth with positivity, with faith and belief and knowing that this is the time for you to bring forth that desire into the world? Number 2, then how do we create a routine that supports the desire? How do we do that? What are the habits that we can instill and install that will create a positive a positive outcome for that? So if for instance your desire may be to I'm going to connect with I want to be more visible in online spaces and offline spaces. So, how do I create a routine around that? That may look like you going live, creating content, video content, speaking and sharing your message consistently so that you are becoming even more visible so that people can they can search you out and find you. That may mean that you are writing for different periodicals and or guest posting on other people's blogs because you're desiring to be more visible. So there is a routine, there's a rhythm to what you're doing. So you're getting into the habit of doing something consistently. And as you go forward, you are just building that muscle and that habit of consistency in your business so that the actions that you're taking are lining up to the desires and they are fortifying the next part, which is your goal. Right. So after we've looked at what is it that you truly desire, what is your heart saying, what is your passion about, and you've gotten together what are the routines that are going to support the desires that you now have, then getting to the goal part and setting the goals, being specific about it. And one of my mentors is also, she's like, really, when you're getting the SMART goals, really get into the energy and the emotion behind that goal so that you can link up and be more energetically aligned with what that is that you're desiring to create through your goals. And then getting into the task. What is it? What are the action steps that you need to take in order to get to it? So that's what I wanted to share with you today. As we are navigating, creating the history that we desire in our businesses, making the impact that we desire to do through our business and through the people that we've been called to support and to champion and to celebrate and to nurture and to be a light for, to shine the light to their brilliance. Having that, knowing that uh the desire that you have, number one. Number two is really getting those routines and those habits that support that desire, and then getting into the goals and the actions or the tasks. We don't want to stay in the area of just task, 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 but really having a meaningful intentionality about everything that we do, and really focusing in on the 1 to 3 things that we are going to get done strategically, intentionally in this 2024, that will make the moves and the shifts that we desire to make, and that will help us make more impact and to grow spirit, soul, and body. Listen, I Yes, I pray that this has been very informative to you. I want to know in the comments below if you would share with me, what are you most excited about in 2024, and what is your greatest desire? My greatest desire is to be more visible, to get out there even more, to share the message of impact with you so that you are definitely living in the power of who you've been created. According to Ephesians 2 and 10, you've been created for a good work. God has planned for you to succeed. I am just here to be that person to fan the flame that's already inside of you and to shine a light on your God given magnificence so that you can step into and seize those God sized dreams. Until next time, I am celebrating your magnificence, and I will see you in the next video. God bless you and have a wonderful rest of your